What is going on, guys? It is your boy the Paco Gaming coming at you again with another video, and today we have a ranked match against Gecko Moria. This was my first ever ranked game, so I didn't really know what to expect, but the game was a banger, so I hope you stick around and you enjoy the gameplay. I've already posted a video on this Zoro list and I'll have it linked in the description below. I'll also post a deck list if you just want to copy and paste it into your sim and try it out for yourself. So with that being said, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. We're almost to 150 subs, so if you like what you see and you want to see more, drop a sub. And let's get right into the game. Okay, guys, so getting right into the game, we're going up against Gecko Moria as discussed before, and this is my first ever ranked game. So I never played on this platform before, so this was my first time, so I really wanted to get the win today. He does choose to go first, which is pretty bad for us. We're not going to be able to play on our curve, and we don't find any searchers. We're both running the Nami and the one-drop Uta as our searchers, so not finding any of those, especially going second, is really bad for us there. So let's see what he does on his 3-Dawn turn. He's going to go ahead and swing for a 6k, use the Gecko ability, trash a card, and get back a Hogback. And I believe with Hogback effect, he's able to add the Absalom back to hand. So really good start for him. I think just about as good as you can get for a Moria deck. And here on our 4-Dawn turn, there's really only one play for us. We're going to go ahead and swing 6 with our leader, and then play the 3-cost Rush Zoro, and swing for 6 again. Just trying to apply the pressure as fast as possible. He takes the first 6k, and it looks like he's probably going to... He ends up taking the second 6k, guys. So he goes down to 3 life really early, which maybe that's the Gecko Moria strategy. I honestly haven't played against this deck kind of ever. I stopped playing the game in OPO5, so I kind of missed the OPO6 Gecko Moria craze. So I don't really know how this deck plays or what it does, but I'm going to find out very quickly, guys. I find out very quickly that anything I play, he's going to remove. So he gets my Zoro out of there very nicely. Great value. Not having to swing at him is very nice. Just removing him with the Absalom and establishing the 5k body is really nice for him. So on our 6-Dawn turn, once again, there's really only one play for us. We're going to go ahead and put 1 Dawn on our leader, play the Luffy, and decide to swing at the Hogback here, just to try to clear his board a little bit. He was mounting a little bit of an army there, and we wanted to stop it just a tiny bit. So there he counters out with the 2k, doesn't want to go down to 2 life just yet. So we've established the Luffy on board. He does have the Absalom available, the Helmeppo, and he has 7 Dawns, so he's going to play the Victoria Sindri, just fill his trash a little bit more for the Gecko ability. And that's also a 2k, so really nice card for Gecko. He's going to go ahead and swing 6 at face with the Gecko, use Gecko ability, and get back another Absalom while -3 costing our Luffy. So super strong, guys. He is removing absolutely freaking everything off my board and establishing value while he's doing it. So being able to build that board and simultaneously KO everything I have without having to attack it is so strong. At this point, I'm thinking this game is going relatively badly. Like, I think we're pretty far behind here. Honestly, we have nothing on board and he has 5 characters, even though there's 2 1-cost and 1 2-cost. Like, characters are characters, and they can threaten those 5k attacks relatively easily. So here we're going to go ahead and attach 1 Dawn to our leader, and once again, I think there's one play for us. I think we attack for 6 at the Absalom. Hopefully he doesn't have any 2ks, and he doesn't. Then we're going to play the Beckman and remove the other Absalom, and just like that, guys, we're able to clear his board relatively well. I'm surprised. I'm guessing he didn't have any 2ks because he probably would have protected the Absalom, but I don't know. I don't know how this deck plays. Maybe they want the Absalom in the trash. Maybe that's what he was going for the whole time. But either way, we clear the board, and we're only taking 1 life here, maximum, and maybe not even. So he plays the Gecko, and it looks like he's going to try to remove our Beckman and remove our 3rd character of the game for the 3rd time, guys. Just back to back, everything we've played has gotten removed without getting much value or being able to establish any board. Every single thing has gotten cleared off of my board. So he swings 5 at us. We just discard the Zoro there, keep our life nice and healthy. And here on our 10-Dawn turn, we have the Shanks available. And Shanks is really good in this situation because he's able to make those like 5k, 3k characters kind of bad attackers, and either having to put Dawn on them or having to put a lot of Dawn on them to be able to swing into us. So it could be very valuable here. He's also very low on cards, and we have some okay defense. We have a 2k, a 1k, and the Divine Departure. So we just get him down to 2 life here with the Shank swing. We decide that if we're going to win this game, it's just going to be by hitting face because he has so little cards in hand. If we do try to clear his board, he's probably just going to outvalue us in the end because he's been able to remove everything we've played. So we're just assuming that we're just going to have to beat him to the finish line here. Here he uses Tempest Kick to -3 cost our Shanks. And at this point, I'm like, oh, fuck. If he removes our Shanks, we are dead. We have no chance. So we're just hoping and praying that he's not able to remove our 10 cost, because playing 4 characters and having 4 of them removed, it is just to feel bad. Bring in flashbacks, war flashbacks of Sakazuki in OP05, where if anything stuck on board, you were just thanking God that you were able to survive his onslaught. So here he plays another Gecko, and I'm not sure if he's going to be able to remove our Shanks, guys. I think the Helmeppo gives -3 cost, so I don't know if he can combo with the Absalom here, but it looks like our Shanks is going to stick around. And if our Shank sticks around, we have a really, really good shot of going for game next turn. He has 3 cards in hand, and often black decks have like either Tempest Kicks in hand, they have bigger 8-drop, 7-drops that don't have counter. So if we are able to stay alive and keep our Shanks alive, we have a good shot with the 5-cost Luffy in our hand to be able to go for game the next turn. So he swings 5, we're going to go ahead and counter out with the 2k. We know he can't KO our Shanks here with any of his Geckos, and we're going to take one of the next lives regardless. So he ends up swinging an 8 at us. We're going to go ahead and take it, and we find the Shanks. I don't know if this deck, if the Gecko wasn't playing any blockers. I didn't see any blockers the entire game. Either way, guys, our only choice here is to go for game. He's going to kill us next turn if we do not. We have no counter in hand. He has a full board. So we have to go for it here, guys. We're trying to decide what to swing with. We can either go 9-9, 8-10. In the end, I think I decide to go 9-9 just because if he has 2 2Ks here, he's not able to counter out. And we're just hoping that it's 2 2Ks and 1 brick, and that the top of his life is a brick. That is kind of the best case scenario for us, or best case they're all bricks or 1Ks, and it's not even close. So here we're going to put 2 Dawn on our Luffy. Swing with the Luffy, use his ability, give 1 Dawn to our Zoro, make that attack a 9k. That's why this Luffy is so strong with the Zoro leader. He's able to give that free Dawn to Zoro and make his attack plus 1k no matter what. So he does take the first 9k, and here, guys, we're just hoping and praying that he takes the second 9k, because he's not going to be able to counter out of this 13 coming his way. And yeah, guys, this is my first ranked game, and this is a Zoro deck that I made based off of nothing I'd seen before with the new ST21 card. So let me know what you think of it. Let me know what you thought of my plays and how the Gecko matchup is for you. And let me know if you tried the deck. Let me know what you think, if you tried and ranked, if it's any good for you. And with that, guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed what you saw, and I hope you have a good night. See you.